Hi guys, hello little dreamers. I'm really excited today because I am at a Christmas fair. And that's the little face painting table. Happy! As you can see, I'm packing up my stall. The reason I'm packing up my stall is this. My stall. And if you look right here. So as you can see, they have a whole face painting thing. There's 1, 2, 3 people. Hello, my little dreamers. Don't mind the little face painting thing on the side. So as you would have seen there, I was at the Christmas fair. I'm so angry, guys. So, to start from the beginning, a few weeks back I saw that Calderglen High School in East Kilbride, it's the school that my son and daughter used to go to, they don't anymore, thank God. They were advertising for a Christmas fair on the 19th of November, and they asked if anybody wanted to purchase a table or a stall to be able to sell things, you know, a way to support the small businesses in the community and the local businesses. So I applied for a table, I paid £25 for the privilege and advertised as my face painting business, Deb's Face Paints. I've obviously got business insurance, I've got my kit, I've got my Facebook page, it is my actual legit business. And they accepted that, that was great obviously. I was really excited to get up at 7 o'clock this morning, was getting all my stuff ready, designing signs and things, got my table cover, got my dream bubbles on. You seen I had my little hat, my little Disney ears on and things. Really looking forward to it. I love face painting, I love kids. I'm really super excited to do it and obviously make some money as well for Christmas. So I got there and I had a couple of kids and I painted their faces, that was great. And then there was about half an hour where it was really dead, really quiet at my table and there was loads of kids. And the way the setup was, it was like a horseshoe shape. So you come in this side, you walk all the way up, there's tables on each side, you walk up and you come round and then you come back down this way. Now, on the way back down this way, that's where my table was. I was like maybe the second to last table on the way out. So that's fine. I mean, there was crafts and sweets and candy and knitted things, like just all sorts of Christmas stalls as you would expect. So as I said, I'm sitting there and it got really quiet and I'm like, this is weird because, you know, there's loads of kids walking around. And then I look up and I saw a child with their full face painted Spider-Man. And I'm like, I didn't do that. And I look up and 2 tables from me, above me, before me, so when everybody's coming round they would reach this table before they reach mine, which was 2 down. This table was set up by the school's art department. They had a big whiteboard with lots of pictures on it. They were charging half the price of what I was doing for face painting. And they advertised that all the proceeds that they made would go to the school. So there's 2 reasons that I'm really angry about this. Number 1, isn't because they had other face painters. There's enough children because they queue up, so that's fine. If it was another local business that wanted to do it as well, absolutely fine by me. Everybody can have a go. There's enough of the pie to go around. But when I saw this table, it was from the art department. It was a school teacher and several of the cosmetology art students. There was 3 of them. They had this big fancy board, half price, as I said, with all the proceeds going to the school. It makes me wonder, why did they bother inviting me? Because if you've got 3 artists that are qualified artists, like well, they're in the art department, so you know they're obviously very good at their job. With a bigger table, bigger display, saying that all the proceeds are going to the school when the school already made £25 per table and there was like 20 tables. So they made hundreds of pounds alone just for the £25 tables. And I paid £25. So I look up at this table and they've just got like 10 children round them, 3 face painters doing it, all proceeds going to the school, big school whiteboard, advertisement. And the most annoying thing about it is they weren't there when I started. I got there an hour and a half early to set up. They weren't there. They set up when it opened at 10 o'clock. So they would have seen me sitting there at my little table. And the school, not another business. So it's not another business to support. It was the school was doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. Now, if it's different crafts, I could understand, you know, different people do different woodwork, different people make different sweets and bags, people knit jumpers, like everybody's got a different style, different flavour, different taste. So that's fine, you can have 10 of them if you want. But if you've got one person doing face painting that's a small business, and then you've got a school with 3 professionals that are raising money to go to the school, it doesn't take a genius to work out who more people are going to gravitate towards. And not only that, but you put your table 2 before me. And I paid weeks ago for my table, so I should have been able to pick where I wanted my table, but I didn't. I walked in and my name was on the table already there. And I was fine with that. I was like, okay, kids are going to walk around all day long. I'll get some kids. But to put another face painter, not even just another face painter, the school did it. The school decided to have their own face painting stall with 3 people. Half the price of what I was charging, which isn't even a lot. I charged the standard. I Google researched everything all about face painting, prices, the law, everything. And my face paints, which I think is really average and on point, is £3 per face, £1.50 for half face, and 50p for a little arm tattoo. Theirs was £1.50 for a full face paint, but they were also charging 50p extra if you wanted glitter. And then they had all these tattoo things and all these picture displays and things, and I'm just like, this just makes me feel unprofessional, makes me feel underqualified, which I'm not. I've been doing this for years. I have faith in my own ability to be a face painter. But I really stood no chance when 10 kids are going to this table with 3 face painters, the school art department. So that already gives you a clue that you know they're going to be good anyway because it's the art department. And then there's me sitting here with my little table, and all these kids started walking around, they've got their face painted, and I'm sitting going, I didn't do that. Is this just me? Am I being unreasonable, guys? Tell me what you think. Do you think I'm being unreasonable and I'm just in a bit of a mood? It's not a jealousy thing by any means. As I said, if it was another person doing a local business face painter, I would support that, and I'd encourage that, and we all get on, you know, encourage each other's businesses and things. That's absolutely fine by me. I don't have a problem with that. But I feel like I just totally get set up today. And it's not because I didn't get customers. There were kids that wanted their face painted. I would have had the customers if the art department from the school didn't decide to set up 15 minutes after it had already opened. I feel like that just completely screwed me over. So I packed up and I came home. There was no point in me sitting there. It would have been more embarrassing as time went on. I would have been so embarrassed just to sit there and have people walking past knowing that 2 tables up is a whole face painting shop, basically. I'm really sad. I was really looking forward to it. But that's the way it goes sometimes. It's a learning process. I I have done a couple of birthday parties because I charge £3 per child if I'm doing a fair or an outside setting event type thing. But if I'm doing birthday parties, like private birthday parties, I charge £30 per hour. You might think that's extremely like a lot to pay, but it's £3 per face. And if I look at doing 10 faces per hour, it's £30. So I do £30 for 1 hour, £55 for 2 hours, and £80 for 3 hours. Which is obviously, the longer the time, you get a bit of a discount with that as well. I do have a Facebook page. If you want to go and like it, share it, or whatever, that would be great. I'm not some big, huge business entrepreneur. I'm literally just doing a little thing that I really enjoy to help make some money, because my town is turning into a ghost town. There's no jobs going, there's no places that are even open. My whole shopping centre, East Kilbride Shopping Centre, just went into administration and is losing like 250 stores. So yeah, there's nothing going in my town. It really is one of those places that if you want to do something, you have to use your own initiative. Self-employment here seems to do a lot better than, you know, going to work in somebody else's shop or store, whatever. And I really thought, well, you know, my circumstances and my situation, I can't go out and do a full-time job. I'm not going to go into why, you know why, if you've been here a while, and if you haven't, well, you just need to guess or go back and watch the rest of my YouTube videos. But I took this on as something for me, something to get a little extra money, something to boost my confidence, to be doing something. And of course, it's my love, it's my passion. Two of my passions, art and working with children. I combined it. I love it. I'm absolutely loving it. It's amazing. It's just so good. I'm still angry, so I can't speak properly right now, but yeah, I'm very, very disappointed, and I feel like they totally screwed me over. My kids are like, oh, you should get your refund, get your £25 back. Because I literally paid £25 to sit and watch someone else face paint. Oh, goodness me. It's just my luck. But I'm not going to give up. I'll just keep going. I'll do birthday parties. I'll do other things. It's a lesson learned. If you're going to go and do something like this, find out if they've got other face painters there first, or if they're planning on doing it themselves. Anyways, that was my little dinky design. It's a bit smudged now. Abby got some little colours and things and stuffs and butterflies.
Look how amazing she does it.
I know, isn't that the cutest little butterfly? The cutest little
Look
thing.
how nice she does it.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very pretty. But anyways, that's me. I've been talking for like 12 minutes now. I shall go, and I shall see you all on the next one.